You see, I wanted to buy a house, but I had to buy olive oil instead. Inflation is getting us 8 bomber clot pounds for some oil.
God have mercy upon us.
But speaking of oils, if you're from a cultural background, you'll know what this is. Personally, I've always been an ally for palm oil. It's in a lot of my favourite cultural dishes and I hate the backlash that it gets. Now, is oil something we generally need to reduce in our diet? Yeah, of course it is. But what I fail to understand is why cheap oils like this always get branded as being the healthier option.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
When these oils are literally 100% natural. And to prove my theory, I'm going to show you the differences when you cook with it. I had some ripe plantain that I wanted to fry off, but here's what you need to know about oils. When oils are exposed to heat or light, they oxidize, which is what can change the structure of the foods itself. It's that chemical process that can cause foods to become unhealthy. Your McDonald's, KFC and other fast food chains use cheap vegetable and seed oils as it's lowering costs, but it's also lowering health benefits. And just by looking at it, you can tell the quality difference because of the difference in colour. You know a oil is good for you when it's rich in colour and doesn't resemble, well, piss. To give a bit of a visual reference, my friend Laura shared this graph. She is a nutritional therapist, showing that palm, olive and avocado oil all oxidize slower, and you can tell that by looking at the pan. Now, don't be trying to come for me in them comments. You just see me weigh out a tablespoon for both. So I fried off my plantain, put it on the side, and I transferred it onto some tissue paper. Now, in fairness, it all looked the same after cooking, but when you actually look at it, you can see the differences. On the top is the vegetable oil with the highest smoke points. There is no transfer on the tissue paper, and the bottom is the palm oil, and you can see how that transfer has shown that it oxidizes slower. And if that wasn't enough, look at the pan itself. This pan with the vegetable oil is completely dry after cooking at the same time, and this one still has a lot of palm oil left over, proving the differences between the smoke points and also how much you can actually get from your use. Now, I know palm oil usually gets some backlash for its sustainability issues, but I've questioned that in the comments, so let me know what you think. We coach women on their lifestyle journeys to have a better understanding of their cultural foods, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow. And for the record, I don't care if it's plantain or plantain. One thing I know is I'm gonna eat it. That's all.
I'ma eat it.